Hey everybody, Mrs. Ulickney here. I'm here to help you now and guide you through page 41 for your at-home math work. So let's look at the directions at the top for number 1. It says, fill in the blanks to add. So they kind of broke it down for you. It says here, 4 ones plus 3 ones equals 7 ones. So you would just write 7 on the line. And then, if you look in the tens column, 2 tens plus 5 tens equals 7 tens. But what does 7 tens give us? Let's count by 10 7 times. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So we'll write 70 on the line. And then if you look in your hundreds column, 100 plus 200s equals 300s, and that makes 300. And then if you add them up, 300 plus 70 plus 7 equals 377. Or if you added the ones column, 7 plus 0 equals 7. The tens column, 7 plus 0 equals 7. And the hundreds column, 0 plus 3 equals 3, which gives you 377. Let's look at number 2. This is the traditional way of adding. Let's start in the ones column. We're adding 459 plus 260. So let's start in the ones column. 9 plus 0 is 9. Here they give us a 1, but 5 plus 6 doesn't equal 1. What does it equal? 11. So you're going to carry that 1 up top to the hundreds column. Let's add our 3 numbers, 1 plus 4, which equals 5, and then 5 plus 2, what does that equal? 719, okay? I hope that helped. Let's move on to now page 42 for your at-home learning. You can see 42, it just says for the directions to fill in the blanks to add. It's doing it the traditional way. We'll start in the ones column. So what's 8 plus 6? 14. So we put the 4 and carry the 1 to the tens column. And then 1 plus 2, which equals 3. 3 plus 3, which equals 6. And then lastly, we'll add the hundreds column. 2 plus 1 equals 3. So our answer is 364. Let's go to number 4. They're showing us a different way in number 4. It's not the traditional way. So look, they start with the ones column. 1 plus 4 is 5. Okay. Then they're going to add the tens column. 5 plus 5. What does that equal? That equals 10. And 10 tens makes what number? 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay, that's where they get that 100 from. Now let's go to the hundreds column. 2 plus 2. So 200s plus 200s equals 400. Now let's add it up. 5 plus 0 equals, you got it, 5. 0 plus 0 equals 0. And 1 plus 4 equals 5. So our answer to number 4 is 505. Let's look at number 5. We can solve this one the traditional way. Let's start in the ones column. 1 plus 4 is 5. Let's go to our tens column. What's 5 plus 5? 10. So put the 0, carry the 1. And lastly, we'll add the hundreds column. What's 1 plus 1 plus 1? 3. So our answer to number 5 is 305. So I'm showing you a lot of different ways that you can add 3-digit numbers. So we've talked about breaking it apart. We've talked about doing it this way, and then we've talked about doing it the traditional way. So I really want you to pick what's easiest for you. On your test, though, they will ask you to use certain strategies to solve. So it is important to know that. Let's look at number 6. It says 368 plus 245 equals, well, they have 300 plus what number plus 8? So they're breaking apart the top number. So how many hundreds are there in 368? 3, which makes 300. How many tens are there in 368? You got it. There are 6. And what does 6 tens give us? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And then they broke apart the ones for us. So 300 plus 60 plus 8. Let's look at 245. How many hundreds are there in 245? 2. And 2 hundreds makes 200. Plus 40. Where did they get the 40 from? Well, there's 4 tens in 245. And 4 tens gives us 10, 20, 30, 40. Plus our ones, 5. So our last step is to add them up. You can see 300 plus 200, they already added that for us, which is 500. 60 plus 40 is 100. They already did that for us. Let's look at our ones. 8 plus 5, and that equals what? I hope you're thinking 13. So now let's add it up. What's 500 plus 100? 600. And then 600 plus 13 equals 613. Okay, and the last problem, number 7. You can do this the traditional way. So let's look at our ones column first. This time we're adding 3 numbers, a little trickier. So let's start with the 2 top numbers first. What's 8 plus 4? I hope you're thinking 12. Then 12 plus 8. I'm going to draw touch points for an 8 because sometimes on trickier math problems it can help. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That equals 20. So I'm going to put my 0 and carry my 2. Let's add the first 2. What's 2 plus 1? Yep, 3. 3 plus 5, 8. And then 8 plus 2, 10. Put the 0, carry the 1. Okay. Let's add our top 2 numbers. 1 plus 4. Yep, that equals 5. 5 plus 2, 5, 6, 7. 7 plus 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, so what's our answer to number 7? 1,000. Okay, I hope that helped you complete your work. Please don't forget to bring back your completed work to me the next time you are at school. Okay, have a great day.